We named this presentation as Project T20 because all the projects we did, for everything is for short term of span of time, and it is same like a cricket. In cricket, we have a buzzword T20. Earlier days, cricket was going for 9 days, but nowadays it is reduced to 3 hours. So when the players are playing the game, it will be very challenging and thrilling for them to execute the game. And there will be a lot of twist in the final minutes. And also, based on the player on the field, the whole game will be changing. Same way, the projects, whatever we get is like, we will be having a lot of time constraints. We need to do it in 2 or 3 days. And also, the projects won't be having enough resources to do the task. So we need to find solutions in faster span, and all those implementation will be non-linear. And with this, all these constraints, if we get a proper partner who can think the similar way as what we think, if the wavelength matches, then it is very easy for us to do the implementation. So also when we implement with all these constraints, it will be like we need to find a solution which will be like a lean solution, and also we need to have a more innovative thinking and lateral thinking. So to accomplish this task, we found Perl was very easy to do because it is very handy. I mean, we can make the changes very fast. It's very flexible, and also all the linear, non-linear changes can be implemented very fast. And it is a multifaceted application. So it's like the changes can be done in loose-handedly. So we have put up a few of the projects, which is mostly on emails and creating PDF and image automation related. The first one is Bridge of Leads. In this project, one small size photographer, he approached us with one issue that he had registered his company in a marketing profile, and while registering it, he gave the wrong phone number. So he couldn't get all the leads for 1 month. After 1 month, he realized that the numbers which he gave in the portal is wrong. When he approached the portal support team, they said they cannot do anything, and they couldn't even provide any document with all the, just with the contact also. So he had very less time, and he would be losing customers every day. So we found this mailbox Perl module, which was very helpful at that time. So the solution map we provided was like this. We downloaded all the mails into local system by using Mozilla Thunderbird, and we moved all the lead emails to a folder. Then we used mailbox module to read the mails from the folder using this module, and we took out filtered the messages whichever we want in the whatever format we needed. Then we put it into the spreadsheet. So this is the sample email message, and also the local storage screenshot. And this is the response file he needed. We put it in the spreadsheet. And this is the code snippet. We used Mailbox and Mailbox Manager. This is the second project. This we implemented for email service. We named it as Catch Me If You Can. So this is for an auditing firm. They wanted to move the mail from a personal email to business email because of security reasons. This we implemented long back, sometime in 2013. So the key requirement was like all the outgoing mails has to be captured and put it into a separate email. So initially we blindly accepted, thinking that we can complete it sooner. But then we realized that to do this, we need a VPS hosting platform that is having the default feature. But we couldn't add it with the budget we had. It was like 10 times of the budget which they provided. So we need to find a solution for it. We tried different off-the-shelf solutions. We couldn't find it. And then we found this module in Perl, Net IMAP client module. With this module, we could catch all the outgoing emails. This is the solution map. So we created the script which would be traversing all the emails from using NetIMAP module. Then we also asked everybody to follow the use the IMAP protocol in the email client, and script is implemented to capture every email, every new email whenever the script runs. And we created the cron job for each user. We couldn't make for every user together because there was a time constraint for cron job to run. So we did it for each user at a time. And with this, we created the batch process that could help to overcome the time and resource limit. This is the code snippet. We used IMAP parallel for it. This is the screenshot of the email where all the outgoing emails would be captured. This project is called a 100-step document. In this, we got a documentation task. So whenever we get a documentation task, it will be taking a lot of time, and the time which they will be giving is only 1 or 2 hours. Within that, we won't be able to prepare the document with all the screenshots. And writing the code would be very easier than doing the manual work. So for this documentation, generally we will be capturing every image and we put it into the Word and we do it, we move it to PDF. And in this project, we had 25 screens, and each screen, if we follow these 4 steps, it will be taking a lot of time. So we used PDF reuse module, which helped us to do the complete magic on doing it 15 minutes. So we captured all the images and put it into a folder, and we ordered it, the line ordering, and we used a PDF reuse module and created within 15 minutes. And it was very quick. After this, whenever we get the new request, we were following the same thing. That way we improved the performance incrementally. The code is in GitHub also. This is the screenshot for all the images. This is the source code. This is the final PDF file with all the images. And in this project, we also had one change in which we need to give the title with the proper name. So we use the file name to give the title for the PDF. So this is the sample. Next project is band of modules. So whenever there is some business expo happens, that is the time the new website will be created by a company, or they will be revamping the website. So in this project, we were approached by the textile machinery spare part company. They had around 70 plus products, and each product they wanted to take a picture of the product instead of taking it from the manufacturer. They want to take a picture, and those pictures they wanted to use it in the website. And we got the pictures in 7 days, and we had only 3 days to complete the website. Again, we got the second list, the two of the, with the document, what they didn't give the image names properly. So they just gave the numbering. And one more thing happened is 2 of our team members did not come. So we had very less time to complete it. So we used this module, spreadsheet, write, Excel and image magic module, which was very helpful. We could do it in hours. So this is the screenshot of all the images with the numbering. Say that again. Sorry. So this is the screenshot of all the images with numbering. And with the module, we created the spreadsheet. That sheet was having all the numbers. With the module created the name, pictures of all the, it put all the pictures in the spreadsheet. Then we manually updated the names by seeing the picture. With that, we updated the folder with the right name. Then we used this folder to create the website. And we also need to do resizing for the images, and we need to add the water mapping also, marking also. For that, we have added some functionality. And this is the screenshot of the response. Okay, next project is decay, delay, delight. In this, this business partner have like very small team, and this is a very important project for us because we deployed it during COVID wave 1. They had a lot of sales tasks, so they didn't get time to do any website upgradation. So they approached us, and they had around 1,000 images, and all those images were having different size, and everything were in the iterated order. Like we need to traverse through the folders. So we found this path iterator module helpful. We implemented this with that. So we collected all the images based on the category, and we created the gallery of all the images. That planning was done. Then we used the path iterator rule to traverse to the folder, and we used in our CMS application, we used pre-imaged preload the images using this module, and with this we could create the website fast for the small team. This is the screenshot of the images with the folder level, and this is the website which had the preloaded images. The similar thing we have done it for another company called Strategion. They are advertisement based company. This is the gallery view for them. This final project is called Kesari. So in our most of our websites and our applications, suddenly we started getting cyber attacks, and we couldn't control it. And as it is silent attack, what they did is they changed the metadata and also index page content. So whenever the search engine looks for the application, it was replacing with the invalid characters. So we have created the Perl script, which was filtering all these images and removing all these messages and replaced with the valid data. So for implementing this, if we are going for security expert service, then it will be like around 250 USD. At that time, we didn't have that much budget, so we decided to use Perl script. So the script, we had two scripts. One script was collecting the index files, which is having the correct data. Sorry. The next script was patrolling script, which was looking for the invalid data in the website. And using the logs, Perl logs, we moved the valid data, and we defended like this for some time until the expert cleanup happens. We still have this patrol script available in our websites. So this is the screenshot of the folder location. So this jail folder will be having the invalid data files, whichever is captured by the patrol script, and the source folder is having the actual correct data. So we are replacing from source to jail. Sorry. Yeah, source to jail. So this is the affected file. This is the way we were getting in all the web pages. Okay, thank you.